Alright. Been a couple days since we streamed, but we're gonna be checking out I'm on Observation Duty 8 again. We just have to finish the last level pretty much, and then we're good to go. So we might end up hopping into a previous game that I haven't played yet in the series, or something else, who knows. Give me a minute to set up here, and we'll be underway shortly. And while I'm alt-tabbed, you get no audio. So enjoy the silence, I suppose, as well, while we set up here. It'll only be a minute. It'll only be a minute of silence. At least you can listen to me yap, right? What's up, Kevin, James, Bahamut? That's nice. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. 2026. It's sick. We did a little, I got dragged into some New Year stuff last night, but and then I ended up playing Dota, and all the games were terrible. They were all terrible, guys. Every single... No, they were okay, I guess, but we lost a lot. One of our friends was kind of drunk. Didn't help, actually. It turns out that you can't play Dota that well. When you can't speak that well. Let's get the chat set up here, and we'll get right into it. Wait, what the hell? Oh, my keyboard disconnected. That's why I can't copy paste. All right. Short technical difficulty. We're back. Man. Okay. We are pretty much good to go. Sorry for the delay. Okay. Let me minimize my Discord before I get distracted by that. Also, I'll switch over to live chat right now. Okay. Ready for real. It's pretty good, I think. Me and some friends ended up playing some Wakfu and Dota. Did a couple things with the family. My brother and stuff. Alright, we're doing the research station. Yeah. It's, we just need to finish this level, and then we'll have finished every level on our normal mode. And they have an observatory here, so it's very thematic, I think. Yeah. What's up, Flurpy? Oh, that's good. Yeah, we don't need to. We've heard the spiel before. Let's just get into it and lock in here, because I'm waking up. And okay, so there's a Nanaimo bar there. We got fake Dr. Pepper and an orange drink. 2 open test tube things. Oh, let's go. The underwater tube, we haven't seen much down there. We almost beat this the first time we came in here. And I have a feeling we're not going to get as lucky this time. We're not going to get nearly as lucky this time. Send you a mamba. What's up, Kaiser? And if I'm missing very obvious stuff, let me know, because I'm waking up here. Well, let me know anyways. Is this image anomaly? I feel like this wasn't on like that. It's always good to check. We saw fish last time, but nothing weird. Yeah, pretty much, eh? Alright, the lab. Oh, this chair moved. This chair moved, guys. We got object movement. I think this chair moved, at least. Maybe I'm wrong. Or is it an extra chair? I don't know. Maybe it's just like that. Maybe it's just like that. I'm already losing it. Ah! Okay. Get out, bro. Okay. Yeah, it does look like Voices of the Void because we have the observatorium here, but we're playing... I'm on observation duty, Scrappy Dog. Bro was freezing out there. It scared the shit out of me. It scared me so bad, actually. Okay. Whew. Close call. Okay, so this one has like 8 different cameras, by the way. Anomaly rec room intruder. Oh, you think so? There's an intruder in the rec room? I don't think there's an intruder in here, man. When you play these games, seems like so much fun. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, Riptide. I appreciate it. Thanks for the 10. Well, yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I'm enjoying the observation duty streams. If we finish 8 tonight, we're gonna hop into 6, I think, because I have that loaded up and I've never played it before. So that's on the agenda for tonight, at least. We could just continually get wrecked here. I'm not sure, but always appreciate it, man. Those are Petri dishes. Yeah, I just woke up. I just woke up, man. Cut me some slack here. I woke up. I got coffee. I'm like, it's time to stream. Yeah, Petri dishes. That's right, though. That is right. Thank you. Truss? Penicillin dishes. I feel like they're probably Petri. I don't know. Oh, okay. Mambas are like Starburst, but softer and chewier and have more flavor. I haven't had a Starburst in a while. This note got moved. Wait, what? Oh, no. There's more? Shit, where's the last one? I'm blind. Oh, no. Oh, wait, I see it. Yeah, my bad. Oh. Oh. I feel like any intruder who decides it's a good idea to wear nothing but their skin outside in the cold shouldn't. Yeah, they should. Okay, I think you know what? You're on to something. I think they should probably have some of the intruders probably wear some clothing. Because it's like, okay, yeah, it's funny naked man, but they can't always be naked guy, you know? I feel like they can't, like, Huge Man gets some clothes, and he's, like, the best one. Was this always, like, a toilet? I don't think this was always, like, a toilet back here. Also, I think we're not doing too well. I think there's something we missed, at least. There's gotta be something. Oh, no. That calendar, that is an image anomaly. That's not right. Huge Man comes out stunting with his Louis Vuitton suit. Yeah, he's got his Huge Man Jeep or whatever, the huge license plate. It goes crazy. That guy's just sick. I think we always had the UK slots in here or whatever. The Euro slots. He's gone for now, yeah. We vanquished him, right? We vanquished the Huge Man. Was this light? No, I think it was. Yeah, Huge Man, he's an okay guy. He's okay in my book. He shows up, he calls you a disappointment. The clock looks correct. Gotta keep cycling through just to stay on our toes here. Water, water, water. Low in water, some lighter things. Low in water. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? Bro, this guy's got clothes on. He's like a lanky guy. He's gonna spook us, by the way. No? Okay. I thought he was gonna be in the camera afterwards. Well, that was a different kind of large man. Slender man, yeah. He was tall. Gotta love a non-spook. Yeah, when they're just chilling there, it's actually a little more ominous than when they spook you. Because you don't fully register it. And then you're like, oh, that was just there? Okay. And then sometimes you flick your camera over and there's a loud noise. And a naked guy or something. Which is also okay. I mean, what can you do, right? You don't think that snowmobile was alien? No, it wasn't, was it? He just looked like that. It do look funny, though. I feel like something changed out here. But I don't know what. We just don't know. Oh, there's a mouse trap on the table, guys. That's new. Yes, something changed. Wait, how do I... Wait, object movement? Surely there wasn't always a mouse trap on the table, right? Extra object. Okay, I'm griefing. I'm trolling. I'm trolling, guys. Okay, yeah, it's extra. I don't know what... I was looking for the option. I couldn't find it. Was there always a beige one? Was there always a darker... I'll just throw that in there. It can't hurt. ZAWA Trolls Chat, episode 2153. Yeah. Let's do a camera test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, we have 8 still. Okay. That's how we check our cameras. We physically count. Because otherwise you just don't know. Most of the time. Sometimes if you're really locked in, you can tell. You just, I mean, you know when it's off, but... The snow is extra. This is, extra. Is the snow an extra object, guys? Yeah, pretty much, Bahamut. It's okay, though. Alright, it's 2 a.m. in-game. Surely we just lock in, win, and move on to the next game, right? Huh. Surely we're only going to be here for one. We might actually try a hard mode before we move on, too. Because I want to see what the hard mode might be like. Or I want to see if we unlock anything by finishing all the levels, too. That's assuming we do manage to win, right? Was that the observation of the 26th? Little did he know. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Looks good in here. Nothing's really changed in here yet. As far as I can tell. There's another penicillin dish. I don't know if that's a good thing to look out for, the pieces on the board. You think this is an extra... Wait. Wait, no, this is image anomaly, though. There's no extra penicillin dish, but there's an image anomaly. What happened to you? I haven't seen you stream since last year. Oh, no, it starts. It begins, guys. It begins. Welcome, Nathan. I think we're chilling here. I think we're okay, at least. Was there always a rug? I don't know if there... Oh, shit, it's steaming. We've got, smoke on the Petri dish. We got a little bit of smoke, guys. Yeah, the real anomaly was the friends we made along the way. I agree. Steamed red stuff. Yeah, they're steaming some hams. What's this bucket here? I'm gonna say that's an extra object just in case, but probably isn't. I don't trust it. They turned the jelly They burned the jelly. Okay. They burned it, yeah. I was saving that. I think this table might be different. I don't know. I think the table might be different. It's not different. It's actually just the same. Check if there's missing extra books in the rec room. Say, object movement or replacement there. I mean, we could try all three, but I feel like this might be the right amount of books. Can't say for sure, though. I wouldn't know where to test for extra. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got all our cameras. We're chilling. 245. Pure Carolina Reaper powder? You think so? Too much capsaicin. New game you've got a stream on. Welcome, Nom Nom. Yeah, we're doing some observation duty. Did these move? I think these might have moved. There could be missing objects here too, but I don't... There could also be missing objects here too. We're playing, I'm on observation duty 8. You kind of scroll through cameras. It's a little bit Freddy-like. It's a Freddy-like, I guess. I don't know. It's a spot the difference kind of game with jump scares. But you gotta keep your toes... I don't know, you gotta keep your head on your feet or whatever. Because, if too many things change, you lose the game. You have to survive the night, essentially. Are there missing beakers here? Jump scares proceeds to have naked... Yeah, it's kind of like that, Riptide. It's kind of like that. You basically summed it up. I think that's the case. Typewriter in the lab? Oh, did I miss? This is usually a scale, by the way. That's a good spot. I've been looking at that. This is object replacement. This is normally a modern scale, and they just replaced it with a typewriter here. Yeah, I remember that one. We only did this one time, this map, and we did this ahead of the other maps, so we almost beat this one the first time. If we're gonna do a hard mode as like a ship post after this, on one of the levels, we'll have to see which level we'll do it on. Tempting to do it on the first one. What the hell is that? What is that? Was that always there? I guess it was always there. I guess I'm just the non-observer. What can you do? Live ammo and oh, wait, hold on. We got something new in here, guys. There's something different. Something different's on the fridge. The live ammo anomaly was crazy. It was so funny. You did not notice. Alright, Scrimblow. Wait, hold on. I feel like the numbers on the phone were different. There's no way, but I'm checking. Sometimes you'll go to a cam and the audio will be slightly off, or like you'll hear some ambient shit going on. And it really throws you off. Okay, yeah, okay, we have all our cams. Gotta keep checking for all our cams. Cam replacement, others had, whoa! Okay, I guess that was a collectible? Yeah, that was a collectible. Which is funny, because we had all the collectibles and they were taken away from us. Another dead body? We got another dead body out here? The penicillin dishes have disappeared? Okay, we'll check that out. We'll check it out, Scrimblow. I think they're here. I think they're here just fine. I think they're just fine, dude. Did I put it there? I may have. We may have had to stash that there. Same with the guy in the fridge. He wouldn't fit inside. We couldn't get him in here. So I figured on top would just be just as good, right? Oh man, was this desk always like this over here? That could change and we'd never... Oh shit, what is that? Oh no, oh no, oh no! Is that an intruder or what? Oh no, that's a squid? I'm surprised he didn't do anything. There's just like a Reaper Leviathan down there. I got freaked out for a sec. I thought it was gonna rush up and jump scare us. I imagine if we took too long, it might. And we might lose too. I feel like the snowshoes changed. We can't even see it. It was like a little it wasn't great. It was very dark, right? It's just really dark. Was that the issue? Was it a little too dark for you guys or what? Or was it a bitrate thing? The snowshoes weren't changed. No, they weren't. To be fair, though, I could barely see it. I have a, like... On the monitor that I play games on, something's missing here. Wait, oh yeah, what? Something's missing here, right? This monitor is usually a little bright. What happened here? Oh, okay, so the microscope got changed. It moved, it was image movement. Okay, one. No. Oh, we have a missing camera. Laboratory, rec room, quarters, quarantine, the site, underwater, monitoring room. We're missing exterior, I think. I think we're missing exterior. Woo! Okay. Outside doesn't exist, yeah. No touching grass allowed here. Even if it's with a camera. It's forbidden. Oh! Object movement. Are they just giving us a cheeky little freebie? Hopefully we get just cruise through this night here. They stole our camera. Exterior cam lacks grass. Yeah, I don't think grass is ever growing where we are currently here. Something tells me the climate is not exactly good for it. There's a lot of snow. It's basically grass. I feel like something could be off in here. No, I think the strat is just continually go through until you notice things, right? This used to be green. I feel like this used to be green. I guess it's fine. I guess this is that manipulation? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we have 8 still. We have 8 still, we're fine. 438. I think we have to... Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? Invisible guy. Woo! Yeah, Canadian grass. It's just snow. The Canadian grass is just snow. They don't want you to know this. It's one of our many secrets. Spy using a cloak. Yeah, there's a red spy in the base. There's a snake. Yeah, a rival in the base. Have you heard of the game Home Safety Hotline? Yeah, and you know what? I was thinking about playing the DLC. I really enjoyed Home Safety Hotline. I've played it before. I didn't stream it, but I've played it. So I was thinking I could stream the DLC, because it's a festive one, right? The DLC's funny. Guys, let me know if you see anything here. And if I miss it, feel free to repeat it. We're locking in right now. I can't fail at this point in time. Oh no! Okay, there's 3 things. We are Oh, what the hell are you? What are you? Bro, no. They made me do a captcha for this guy? What, the penguin? Apparently that was a penguin. Okay, moving along, we gotta lock in. We went from 3 to 2. Sir, please leave. Oh, shit. What is this? It's abyss in the rec room. There's an abyss in the rec room. Come on. It'd be funny if the chessboard was having a match every time you switch cameras. That would be good. I think there are still at least 2 things wrong here, guys. So I gotta be actually on my toes. How do they get rid of the Abyss? I mean, you call in Bodak and they clean it up for you, but how do they get rid of it? Like, what do they do? We need more Bodak lore games. Crazy Penguin crashed your tab? Oh no. Yeah, how do they get rid of anything? Oh yeah, those did move. Okay. I think they did tell us what Bodak stands for, but I don't remember. Is something missing here? I'm just gonna throw it down and we'll check for that. What else? Bureau of Anomaly Detection and Correction? You think so? Is that real? Okay. Probably containment, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, we have all our cams. Oh, there could be like 3 little things right now and we just wouldn't know. The bookshelves look good. Oh, man. Snowmobile? Yellow snowmobile is backwards. You're right. Alright. Thank you. You are totally right. You guys are right. Multiple people found it, and I just glossed right over it. Woo! It's such an iconic snowmobile, too, because it looks like a little gremlin. It looks like a creature. What is that? There's something under the microscope. It's like a crab? There's a crab there? One of the few things you pay attention to? Yeah, everybody's locked in on different things, so it's nice to do this with a stream, right? My strat is I scan the entire room very quickly, and I probably miss things. And I also read the chat while I'm tabbing through. I think we're okay. I think we did it. Let's go. They're not Swedish. Complete research station. That is a that's a reference to The Thing. The achievement was a reference to The Thing. We love that, actually. We love that. So we got our chamber card back, but they took all our other goodies. They took all our other goodies. Was that the observation at 26? Should we try a hard mode before we swap over to observation duty 6? This was 8. I have 6 downloaded. I think if we're gonna do a hard mode, we should come back to the ranch, right? Because people were saying like the ranch was like one of the sickest ones. Yeah, let's try a hard mode on the ranch. I'm sure we'll get owned pretty quick, and we'll move on over. We'll get the dog here. Yeah, they could definitely expand upon that, Flurpy. I think it'd be okay. Pay extremely close attention to the surveillance camera footage. Yeah, I understand it. Bro, don't look at me like that. The dog is so spooky. The moving animals are just... They're already anomalying. The horses are already anomaly. No, they're not. Are they? Okay, no. They're fine. What the dog doing? Get your school money tomorrow? That's nice. I think this might have changed. This might be image anomaly. I don't know. I feel like the calendar probably wasn't so joyous. There probably wasn't so much whimsy in the calendar, but apparently there was. I'm going to keep tabbing through. I'm going to have a sip of my coffee here, because I am still waking up and I need coffee immediately. The horse anomaly was they all looked at you? Yeah, I thought they were doing that, but then they just stopped while I was reporting. You know, we never had anything crazy happening with the fridge on this. The reverb? Yeah, the horse reverb. We have not found a single anomaly yet. What flavor creamer? I drink black coffee 99% of the time, actually. I put no sugar and no cream in there. I'm drinking black coffee right now, actually. It's not even real... It's black instant coffee. I didn't have time to make a pot, so I I put just black instant coffee in I put 3 scoops of instant coffee into a cup. I poured boiling water in it, and I stirred it up, and that's what I'm drinking. No cream, no sugar. Still nice and warm, though. I'm a kind of like a no creamer kind of guy most of the time. Though I do like, okay, I will say this, I do like a pumpkin spice latte here and there. If we're gonna do like a flavored coffee, I mess with a pumpkin spice latte. I'll admit it. I'll admit it. What the hell is this? Hole. There's a hole. Peppermint? I can do a peppermint, like a peppermint drink for the holidays. Like a peppermint latte. That's not bad. I had a gingerbread latte a few weeks ago, and I thought that was pretty tasty. Because it's like, okay, I drink black coffee 99% of the time. If I'm at it, like if I happen to go into a coffee place, like a little coffee shop or something, I'm probably gonna get the seasonal latte or whatever. Something different, right? That or a nice iced coffee. Was the window so dark always? I feel like there's something wrong with the window. The dog is dead? Oh no. Wait, what? Error. Critical system failure. Running diagnostics. One issue found. Fatal system error. Too many false reports? Oh no, that's right. That's right. That's part of hard mode. You can't, if you do false reports on hard mode, you get punished for it. Yeah, cold brew's nice. I can't even move the cameras. I can't even move the cameras. Normally, I don't be doing too many false reports, but we swap. Okay. Guys, stop it. Weird animal. The animals are weird. We got weird animals in the barn. Sometimes you got weird animals. There's nothing you can do about it. Horse's honest reaction? You're so right. Kitchen hall? What's wrong with the hallway, Scrimblow? Wait, I'm not gonna throw that out there because I don't see anything wrong. Oh, these candles look wrong now. Surely there's a light anomaly here, right? Was all one? Was all? I guess not. I guess not. I can't even speak right now. On table extra object. This vase? I'll report it just for you, Scrimblow. I believe in you. Okay? I believe in you. You'd never do us Okay. Oh, the little Jeep! Oh, womp womp, trolled. How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? I can't believe this is just the default painting. They just have a goat skull painting in their living room when you live on a barn. That's like not okay, man. What are you doing? I guess I get it because they have, it's like maybe their logo. The tiny man's Jeep. Yeah, you've heard of the large man? Here's the tiny man. Surely this was a different couch, right? Surely this was a different color couch. Okay, now I've trolled. How to make the brew? You need a bag of sugar, a white bread, a loaf of bread. You need a bucket of water. You put that bag of sugar into the bucket of water. You put the bread in the water, and then you let it brew. That's how you make the brew. And also, oh, we are so toast here. I think we're going to be moving on to Observation Duty 6 very quickly. If you're still having trouble with the brew, there's a recipe for it in the cookbook on the counter upstairs in Voices of the Void. You can check into that. Yeah, Krampus be trolling. Oh, we are so... Oh! Weird animal. We got another weird animal. 6 is what I have purchased and installed. I figured, you know, we've played 7, we've played 8, we should go to 6. And then I think it was Ratty who was saying we should check out 3. Or a couple of people were saying we should check out 3 because it's very different. You can move the cameras around in that game, apparently. It's a controversial one because it's different, apparently. So that'll be fun to check out sometime. I don't have that yet. I haven't picked it up yet. At least there's still freebies, yeah. Thankfully. It wouldn't be fun if there weren't spooky intruders and weird animals. Doing 7 but yep, yeah, that's, you know what? I saw into the future when we played 7. Is what happened, I think. Omega Curfish. Your cheese is indeed in the fridge. I can tell you that, okay? That is the comment we will choose to acknowledge. We're gonna do object movement on this sucker, okay? I do believe in you guys. Somebody said object movement. We're gonna try it out. But maybe it's just like that. I think it's just like that, and I kind of, influenced the idea that the couch was off. Headlights for Jeep anomaly? You are so right. There's a light anomaly there. I just kind of, like, assumed we're dying here, but I guess we're not. I kind of, like, mentally checked out the kitchen. Alright, we'll go to the kitchen. Chad is clutching while I'm griefing. What's wrong with the kitchen, actually? Is it the coffee pot? I don't see anything. Am I crazy? Everyone say hi to William. Everything's wrong in the kitchen? Bro, there's nothing wrong in the kitchen. Three's a little bit harder. Cam being able to move. It can hide in an anomaly. Oh, that could be fun now. It'll just be a fun, kind of different experience to hop into. I also want to see what 6 is like, because I think 6 was the first of the kind of more modernized games. Like, I think 6, 7, and 8 are all fairly streamlined. And then prior to that, they're a little different. What's up, Nathan? Look, I said 6, 7, 8, okay? It's different. It's different. It doesn't count. Manipulation in the stable? Horse room is too... It did look too big, actually. I was thinking that previously, but let's see. Oh, yeah, room manipulation in the stable. Okay. Good catch on that. So we had missing object in the kitchen. There was actually a missing object in the kitchen. It was in the top left corner. It was in the top left corner. I didn't believe you. I thought you were doing a scrimblow. And we had an extra object in the living room. We're gonna return to menu. We're gonna load up 6. Before we load up 6, I'm gonna see what my master volume is at in this game. It appears that 70, and then I have music volume at 50. So we're gonna copy that, and hopefully the menu music doesn't deafen you guys in 6, because I haven't booted it up yet. Bear with us. We're loading it up. Observation duty 6. Straight from 8 to 6. Oh, what is this? What is this menu? Here, let me change the capture settings for you guys. Oh yeah, we're back into the dark days, and we're only on observation duty 6 here. We're basically experiencing the quality of life and then getting rid of it. Okay, volume is at 80% by default. Wait, are the levels kind of okay? So, did they just ruin the audio for the new ones as a joke? There's no music setting here. I guess we're good to go. What is strange? Oh. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, look at this. We have it's a little more primitive, isn't it? Train, hotel, hospital, university, summer cottage, or pool. Anomaly in the menu, yeah. For new I'm on observation duty players. We play normal. We play normal. Maybe these games are different though. I mean, I think it doesn't say this in the newer games. I think they kind of just say play normal first. Train, hotel, hospital, university, summer cottage, pool. I feel like we'll save the train. Hospital's kind of new. We haven't done a hospital ever before. I feel like we've done the pool. We've had a pool in 7. We've had a pool in 7. I think if we go hospital, university... Hospital's probably good. We don't want to go too deep. We'll do hospital, then we'll come back to train. Summer cottage could be okay, but we've had a cottage before. Let's check out the hospital. Oh, what the hell? Alright. Hey, they give you controls at least. The redacted hospital has been evacuated and shut down due to multiple anomalous events. For several weeks prior to the evacuation, the staff of Redacted Hospital have reported surgical instruments and medicine going missing. What was first believed to be a case of kleptomania turned out to be the beginning of a Class 7 anomalous event. Days before the evacuation and shutdown, patients with no prior mental illnesses were reported to show signs of extreme paranoia and schizophrenia. The body of the head doctor was found in one of the operating rooms 5 hours before the evacuation. According to the first responders, the body was torn to shreds. We got schizophrenia in the hospital, guys. We got schizophrenia in the hospital. Oh, hold on. We gotta turn the volume up a little bit again. Oh, yeah. We got... What is this? Torn to shreds. Anomalies have been previously monitored. Pay extremely close attention to the camera. Oh, yep. Got it. Alright. So, we've got the washroom, the WC, if you will, the lobby. Does this say Cameral Soda? We got the corridor, the patient ward, the office, and the examination. Alright. The lobby has a lot of stuff going on, so we're going to linger on this for a second here. There's, like, paintings, certain amount of chairs, the vending machine, doors, hallways, plants. Now, the corridor also could be a little difficult. They can make that shorter, they can make it longer. Expect terrifying toilet intruders? I hope not. Now, one thing I don't think is as satisfying in this immediately off rip, the camera-to-camera noise. It's a little lower, and there's not as much ambient noise. What is this? Wait, it just reports it? You just hold left click? What does right click do? Okay, so you can... Oh, okay, so this one might be a little easier. Okay. I understand why they probably say... So they changed the game fundamentally from 6 to 7. But you still have your right-click menu for certain things. Ghost, distortion, Steam. You want some cheese? Yeah, this one seems a little more simple, which could be okay. But the anomalies could be... Is this hallway longer? It could be distortion in the corridor? I don't know what distortion is. We're gonna figure this out. At least there's no penalty for negative, Is this hard mode? We're playing on normal mode here. This is our first time playing 6, and we're playing on normal mode. The camera isn't as nice and satisfying when you click it. I guess the only penalty... You could literally just cruise around and click on everything, but we're not going to play it that way. We're going to try and play it correct. Surely this cup wasn't always here, right? I guess it was. I guess it was. Remember, one of the anomalies is the clock isn't synced with your time, so watch out for that. Oh, that's fun. I don't even think I've seen it. Oh, okay, the clock is here. Oh man, this one could be... It seems very simple, but I'm also... I guess a large amount of the difficulty in these games... Oh! Okay, calm down, calm down, calm down. Do your plants be doing that, guys? Do you ever have your plant just start doing that on its own? Corridor. Wait, what about the corridor, James? Yeah, Cameral Soda. That's what it says. The sign changed? Home sweet home? You're right. I wonder if we have to report this as something else. This used to say obituary. Having it change from obituary to home sweet... Oh, wait. It was morgue and isolation ward. So, isolation ward... Okay. Why did I say obituary? I meant morgue. I mean, I guess they're similar in context, but they're not quite the same. I think this is different. Gotta scold the plants when they start getting too rambunctious? Exactly. That's when you feed them the hot water. They don't get the cold when they're getting out of control like that, they get the hot water. You feed them the boiling water. And that's how they learn, I think. You pour boiling water into your plant. Yeah. Well, I'm well aware of what it is. I just, you know. The morgue, that's where they keep them. Wait, wait, what's wrong? Wait, what did I say? What, Flurfy? What? I'm so out of it. Wait, okay, is this good? Surely that's different, right? Oh, you feed your plants blood if they're bad? Right, yeah. That's what I'm saying. You gotta give them something to think about if they're bad like that. You know, maybe they get Kool-Aid if they're good. If they're good, they can have Kool-Aid or oh, what is that? What is that? We got Hacker Man back here. There's something charming about this report screen being so simple and kind of like like shitty looking. This is a little bit charming. we're seeing the real time evolution of the game in backwards format here. It's the voices of the void. Yeah. The voices. Do you guys know that stretching is important? I didn't. I never heard that before, actually. National Doctors Day. They're redacting you? Probably for a good reason, Scrimblow. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes you need a little redacted in your life. Okay, the clock is correct. Nothing changed in here yet, eh? Okay, we have 6 cameras. Looks like camera malfunction can still exist in this version of the game. You gotta stretch them out before you get active. Yeah, you gotta hydrate too. That's one thing. If you're suddenly active and your muscles are like not hydrated, that's a bad feel. That's a real bad feel. If you're doing stuff and you can just feel when you're not hydrated, man. Okay, I think this changed. I think this changed. Surely this changed. I think it's facing towards us now. Yeah, okay. I try to drink a lot of water. Sometimes I'm better about it, sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I just drink coffee all day, so it's not exactly the best, but I do drink. I always have a bottle of water that I try to keep filled. And I'll usually chug that entire bottle. If there's no coffee available on the desk here. I think this got a little longer. According to the Hollow Knight lore, the Void cannot have a voice. Whoa. Hold on. So no collab. Imagine being a spirit and still bound to a wheelchair. That would actually suck. You make a good point, Souls. Wait, there's a head in here. Is that a mannequin head or is that like the doctor's head? It seems a little too large to be a human head. Yeah, there's definitely a head in the lobby. I want to see the vending machine change. You'd be pissed. Yeah, you're like, oh, cool. Oh, I'm having an afterlife, and oh, I'm in a wheelchair. What is this shit? This is glorp shit, you know? That's kind of, I think that's the reaction. You go, this is actually glorp shit. Why a wheelchair? Surely if that's the case, you'd have some autonomy over what you could control though, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's true actually. When ZAWA reports an anomaly, you fix it with the help of variables. Is that what's going on? Bodak is okay. I see. Camera Soda still exactly the same. We haven't really had to use our right click stuff yet, but we have Abyss, Distortion, Ghost, Steam, Smoke, Lighten up, and then these go like into further details too. So you have to select where the anomaly is actually taking place as well. Come on. Yeah, the clock is wrong. The clock was wrong, guys. Thanks to thanks to the chat for pointing that out. The clock was actually incorrect. They didn't point it out. They just said it can happen, you know. But I wouldn't have been looking for it, really. I might have noticed it, but I noticed it pretty quick there. When are you gonna play Ultra Kill? Is there still a Steam sale? Well, this painting changed for sure. ZAWA the wheelchair moved. This one's and this one look the same. The vending machine looks more like a cigarette vending machine. It kind of does, like a Japanese one. Okay. You got static on the TV. Casualties unknown? I have never heard of that. I've never heard of it. I will look it up, but Scrimblow has a good record of well, I mean, the only real meme game Scrimblow has told me to play was Changed, and I won't be playing that. I will not be playing that, but Casualties unknown is Scav Pro. Okay, it's Scav Pro. It's Scav Prototype. The fire extinguisher is upside down. Oh really? I didn't know that. Actually, that's cool. Very large quotes on meme. It was ready for liftoff. It's like when we were creating our fire extinguisher devices in the other video game, the Voices of the Void video game, if you will. Was this monitor always? Was this always an iMac? Was this always like an all-in-one? Like, was it literally this? They should be shot for that. I think we're missing a camera. We're definitely missing. Okay, we have examination, WC, corridor, patient ward, office. We're missing the lobby? What the hell? The 3 painting from the left, you think changed? Okay, we'll go check a peek here. Well, I don't think it could have been in here because this just got... I mean, we'll check. Oh, this is the 3rd from the right. So you mean this one? We'll check them both, okay? Oh, we're gonna fail. Chat, we're gonna fail. I think there might be extra shit on this table. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Hey, we're good. We're good. We're good. Get Steve? Where do I find Steve? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Like when the observation duties actually connect the cameras. Yeah, when they're not just like kind of like satellite cameras out in Narnia that aren't really attached to each other. I feel like this door, I don't know. Also, these pills could change. Like, all of this shit could be different. Who knows? Who knows? I think Nationals doctor today looks fine still. I can't speak apparently. That's okay. I'm a little congested too. I always get a little congested for the winter. Okay, this surely was not open previously. In the examination on front table. Okay, hold on. Oh. Oh, nice. Let's check that out. Let's look into that. Oh, what the hell? I would not have noticed that. It looked so normal to me, but it's all the meds on the examination table just gone. Oh god, I'm choking. Okay, that's different. There's teeth here. There's teeth on this painting. What are we talking about? Somebody with hospital code knowledge, is that bathroom camera location legal in a hospital? I don't know. I feel like it's probably not. I feel like this is probably not a good place to have a camera in a bathroom. There's no way, right? Unless you're like in a prison or something. Or like a very specific type of hospital. This light, this TV, this monitor's on. Imagine Bodak sets up their own cameras for anomaly watching. That could be the case. I guess, like, you know what? That makes a lot of sense to me. Because it's like, okay, we've gotten reports about this place. We're going to go in here. We're going to put up some cameras. We're going to get the jackass who has to watch it. And then whenever something happens, we'll come back in with gear optimized for what they saw, right? They'll come in. Oh, there's a skeleton on the bed. Look at the toes. Look at the skeletal feet, chat. There's skeletal feet on the bed. The stretch poster has an anomalous icon. I'll go take a peek, okay? Stretching is important. Okay, there's an anomalous icon on here, apparently. Okay, well that's different. There's was that smoke? Smoke in the lobby, guys? We got smoke in the lobby. I can't believe the vending machine hasn't changed at all yet. Like, what are we talking about here? That's the one thing I've been looking for. That's what I've been waiting for. No smoking in the lobby. Exactly. What are they doing? It's a hospital, for Christ's sakes. What are we doing here? Somehow we're still in an okay spot, I think. How many bottles are in the toilet behind your character? Many. Many, probably. What'd you miss? We finished 8 and we've moved on to 6, Lanale. That's what you've missed here. We're checking out a random map on Observation Duty 6. And we're noting how different the game is, essentially. You just hold left click to report? You don't even have to tell it? You missed everything. Oh, no. No, you're fine. We're doing a little duty observation, yeah. And we might be in a bad spot here. I think things have piled up to the point where I'm missing a few things at this point now. And I can't really tell what. A drawer is open in the checkup room. Oh, weird. I think I tried reporting that before. Steve alert. I don't think there's any Steves around. I don't think there's any Steve. Was this table always here? I feel like this table... This is like... There's no way this is supposed to be here, right? Where they're just wheeling someone to the morgue from the lobby? Chair on the left in the main lobby is missing. Oh my god. The one that was reversed. It's over. It just says it's over. You fixed 18 anomalies. We'll go back to the first one here. Can we get an anomaly report? Missing object in the washroom. Missing object lobby. That was the chair. Thank you. Object replacement in the corridor. Something got replaced in the corridor and we didn't notice. If I hit quit, does it take me to menu or does it... Surely this takes me to menu, right? Thank you. If I just quit the game, I would have been kind of upset. We're going to go to the train, okay? We checked out the hospital. Or should we go back to the hospital? What do you think? I'll leave it up to you guys. Train or hospital? Those are the options. No other options. Just the train or the hospital. Run it back? Okay. I'll do that. We'll run it back. We'll run it. It's still fresh in everyone's minds, right? We're more likely to complete it. Okay. So National Doctors Day. National Doctors Day. I can't speak again. All right, we don't need the spiel. Imagine if quit reinstalled your game. Oh, I mean, could I even be mad at that point? I'd just be like, okay, this game is kind of sick. Yeah, I see the chair that was missing. Yeah, the hospital. We're invested in the hospital now, right? Table changed in the corridor. Oh, this thing. Yeah. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on that. Quit just causes your computer to explode? No, not like this. Quit causes you to quit your job. With zero notice. I need more ambient effects. I feel like even the newer games, they're a little bit better about it, about having like some sort of like kind of like wind noise. That's my wind noise impersonation. Please clap. In the game, those are okay. I think they really make the kind of ambiance. Bro, there's no Steve. There's no Steve, okay? There was never a Steve. Is Steve in the room with us? Is the Steve in the room with us? Sad dog noises. It kind of, I can't. It kind of did sound like a sad dog noise. Now that I'm thinking of, oh, what is that? Like an eyeball? That ain't right. That ain't right. I don't think anyone knows, Max. I don't think anybody knows. I don't even think they know. Stavari is in the room. One weird ultrasound? Sure is. I'd be concerned. I feel like, okay, if I'm the doctor and I'm doing an ultrasound on a patient and that comes up, I don't think I'm showing the patient. I think I'm just going to be like, okay, your baby looks normal. I'm going to talk to the nurse over here before we, and then you just put a fake image or something. You'd be like, okay, no, I, I don't know. I feel like you have to fabricate. If there's something like that going on, because if you tell the patient, then the entity inside of the patient understands that you know that it's there, right? And then you've done a disservice to everybody in the hospital. It's not GIF. Yeah, if you call it GIF, you need to be shot. Stavari is finished for Mall Cop. Really? Source plant? Bros, I'm so sniffly today. I feel like... It sucks, man. Sounds like a weird anime plot. I feel like... Oh yeah, graphics. Graphics. This game got good graphics, though. Yeah. Wait, no, I that was good. It was good. Yeah, the original design is a hack. It's like, okay, there you get some creative freedom if there are multiple ways to actually pronounce it, but bro, you just made that shit up. You can't just use letters and be like, yeah, no, this says something completely different, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Like, actually, it's pronounced yif. I would believe that more. I'd be like, okay, they're Swedish or something, or like, you know. More believable than GIF. Bad Lunale. You know what's funny is I didn't even see Lunale call it that when I said that. I didn't even see that. What is this? What's going on in the printer? What's going on in the photocopier? There's some tiny little. If that's an anomaly, I'm gonna freak out. Okay, it's not. Shower bench. Oh yeah, thank you. I didn't notice it this time. You're right. You're right. Home sweet home. Home sweet home. Sign in the hallway. Oh, well, that's easy. Y'all talking about Jif and you're thinking about peanut butter? You guys ever have a peanut butter and pickle sandwich? It's a degenerate. It's kind of degenerate. You'd think it would be disgusting. And I don't do that. I've done it a couple times. It's better than you'd think. Okay, that's all I can say for it. But you know, it's just like a thought experiment. Try a peanut butter and pickle sandwich. You will not regret a peanut butter and pickle sandwich, I assure you. Okay, what's up with the shower? We just got people saying what? Max should just be like, what? Is it towel in the examination bed? Is this? We'll check it out. We'll check it out. There's no penalty for clicking on things. Guys, there's no penalty for clicking on things. I should be clicking on things more. But I don't want to be just spamming it, though. Oh, okay, buddy. What are you doing? Hold on. I'll report you, but I'm in the middle of reporting something else. We just have this ominous, like, creature looking through the window. Can you sleep on the examination bed? I'm sure it's there for anybody to use. Yeah. Go to town. It is a little quicker because you don't have to select everything. You just hold left click and it goes and it scans. I guess that's why they say, like, oh, if you're used to these games, play hard, because this was before they changed them to be more difficult by default. And yet we still failed, but we did jump into the third map. You've been to the doctor's office a lot of times. You know what kind of stuff they have. Picknut butter sandwich? Yeah. Try it out. Now we had a poll in the Discord. We had a poll in the Discord because I'm a staunch believer. I'm talking about degenerate foods again, so I apologize in advance here, but we had a poll in the Discord made by Lou. Because she's a firm believer that making scrambled eggs in the microwave, it ain't it. It's never gonna be okay. But I'm gonna say it right here and right now. I think you can make pretty okay scrambled eggs in the microwave. In a pinch, they're fluffy, they're fine, they're good texture, it's fine, okay? Scramble your eggs in the microwave if you need to. It's better than you'd expect. Now, I usually do them on the stove, but if I'm making a quick breakfast burrito or something, it's not too bad. Wheelchair in the hallway, thank you. Thank you. You've never heard of that technique before? It's pretty okay. It's pretty okay. It takes like a minute and a half. And you got like a couple scrambled eggs. There's a face on the painting, guys. There will be wheelchairs. I've never made a fluffernutter. Now, the thing about the fluffernutter situation, to my understanding, I don't think we can get that that marshmallow spread where I live. I don't even know what the hell it's called. Well, because I'm not as familiar with the product, but it's like some kind of marshmallow spread, right? If you use an egg maker for omelets, I just put them in a bowl. I put 2 eggs in a bowl. I whip it up with a little bit of water. Minute, mix it up, 30 seconds. It's usually done. You get some scrambled eggs. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. I have had a tiny little bit of raw potato. It's terrible. Also, it is slightly poisonous, so probably don't do that. Cup in the lobby looks sus. It does look sus, doesn't it? It does look extremely sus. I reported it. There's a bottle in the sink. Somebody was getting absolutely turned in the bathroom in the hospital. Somebody drank an entire bottle of wine in the bathroom in the hospital. Probably one of the staff. Probably one of the staff, honestly. Fun fact, raw potatoes can kill you. I feel like you'd have to eat a couple or a few of them, right? You'd have to eat a good quantity of them. But there is like a toxin in there. I don't know. I don't know the amount of raw potato. But they are toxic. Your brother cooked hamburgers? Okay, you can reheat. You can reheat a hamburger in the microwave, but I would never cook a hamburger in the microwave. That is degenerate. I'll say that, Scoobert. I was just advocating for microwaving eggs. I don't think you want to. The only kind of meat that you kind of ever want, you can make bacon in the microwave if you have a specific little tray for it. It's not terrible. I don't really recommend it. It's still kind of inferior. Okay, bro. Okay, we got a imp. We got an imp. I'm. What are you? I'm peeking the mic. I was screaming. What did you just tune into? Well, we're talking about degenerate foods, and apparently there are imps on the ceiling, stalking us. I think that's what's going on here. Never ever cook sardines in a toaster. Well, that would be stinky and disgusting. First of all, cook bacon in bacon fat, and it gets more bacon fat. Well, that's the thing is like when you cook bacon, it renders the bacon fat, and it cooks itself a little more thoroughly, right? That's the kind of like. Oh, this table got changed into a bench. I'm trying to stay on top of the chat, but we're talking about a lot of stuff, so. You just spilled the wine on your face? Why is it called a melt if it gets crispy? Damn. I never thought about it that way. Alright, there's a creepy face on a painting in the lobby. We got a creepy face painting. Ever wonder what removing the fat from a strip of bacon via magic means would look like? It would be kind of miserable, I think. If you took all the fat off bacon, it would be absolutely miserable. Yeah, you don't want to take the fat off the bacon. If you just deleted all the fat from a piece of bacon, there's no way it would be nearly as good. The third painting? Ghost child faded in third painting. Oh, he's faded? Okay, let's report a ghost in the lobby, okay? Watch that. If that actually went through, I would be amazed. I would be so flabbergasted, you wouldn't even know. Bacon grease cookies? You know what? There's nothing wrong with making cookies with bacon. I mean, like, if you're gonna use a short, fat is fat at the end of the day, right? Like a saturated fat. The only problem with a bacon grease is there's probably like sodium present there. I don't know how much though. Like probably a little bit. Right side of third paint. It's not that deep, Scrimblow. I don't think it's that deep, bro. I see what you're wait. I see what you're saying though. I see exactly what you're saying. I'm gonna click it again. I see it now. I see what you're talking about. This is upside down. Yeah, it's ready for takeoff. It is ready for takeoff. Yeah, bacon grease goes pretty good in chocolate chip cookies. There used to be an old lady neighbor when I was growing up, and she would make them that way, I think. And she'd give us the cookies. And they slapped. They actually slapped. Looks like you might as well reuse the grease for something. You pay good money for that. You pay like I mean it's actually not that expensive. You pay a couple bucks for a brick of lard, so okay, we got smoke in the lobby, guys. We got smoke in the lobby. I get it. We have problems. I understand. Smoke in the lobby. What else is wrong? We're locking in. Have you ever considered deep frying a brick? I have not. We can hate the pineapple pizzas indoors, but we need to start calling up people who think turkey is a good replacement for beef and pork What is this? Abyss? That is a strange abyss. It's like replaced the texture of the wall. Okay. I have never heard of Amish lard cakes. That sounds interesting, though. Okay, there are people on this painting. They like to do the paintings a lot in this one, I think. Wait, that's normal? There's no way that's normal, bro. What are you talking about? Morgue isolation ward still there. The mold. Yeah, the mold was present. Okay, we got blood. We got blood. It's drippy in here. What would the Amish punk hospital look like? Probably like a lot of tourniquets and knives, rust, a stable. Pamphlet on the floor, change in small room. Maybe. Let's check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we still have 7 cameras. We're not missing a camera. Are we missing like a plant? I feel like we might be missing a plant like over here or something. We gotta keep moving though. Missing book in top right corner of office cupboard? No way. Really? That's devilish if true. That's absolutely devilish. Okay. Okay. Crazy, actually. Nice. Ah! Okay. That actually got me, bro. There's like an Oni. There's an Oni in the hospital. He's got little horns. There's a demon in it. We got a demon in the hospital. Holy shit. Driest scream ever? And we've had the heater on a lot. I've had the heater on a lot over here. I'm very, under the weather. Spooky. Yeah, he's spooky. He's very spooky. It almost looked like there was smoke down the hallway, but I don't think so. Ah, shit. Okay, what are you? Alright, strange patient. We got a strange patient in the corridor. The WC missing the bottle behind you? Meet the Bruxa. They see me rolling. That was the achievement we got. The bottle behind you. Wait, what are we... Oh. Oh, I see. I understand. Yeah. Psych ward escapee. No skeletal feet. There's a hospital in your city that's supposedly haunted. I mean, if any place was going to be haunted, it would be a hospital, I would imagine, you know? You like to think intruders are just people who have an unhealthy obsession with feet? Okay, that has changed. That is there's a face on the painting. We got a face on the painting. Lots of faces on all the paintings, very frequently. The sepia filter. I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee, guys. I need it. I need it extremely badly. Is this? Wait, hold on. Was there always this like dispenser here? I suppose so. Yeah, no naked people. I think the naked people might have started... Well, I can't say anything with absolute certainty. Maybe they've been doing that already. Okay, we have all the cameras. We're not missing a camera. Poster changed. The poster changed. This is supposed to be a stretching poster. I'm on dingus duty. Yeah, we're on dingus duty. We're doing a little dingus duty, apparently. And, it's going pretty well. Wait, what? How do I... Wait, I just heard a knock. Wait, what? Oh, what the hell are we talking? We got a ghost in the washroom. We got a ghost in the... It's like a baby ghost. But who was knocking at the door? Who was door? What the hell? Was that separate or was that part of the ghost? Was he knocking? I keep thinking these plants are different. Aborted child? I don't think that was an aborted child. That was probably just like one that died shortly after. Spooky ghost baby. Oh, everything's looking okay. Wait, National Plague Day? Come on. We don't have National Plague Day, okay? What are we talking about? There's no National Plague Day. You had to galvanize on your steel beams? Welcome back. We love National Plague Day here. Me and all my homies love National Plague Day. We are here about your car's extended warranty. The ghost salesman. Where's the ghost, like... Where's the ghost repo, man? They just come and they take your furniture and they load it up into their ghost van because you didn't pay your bills? Hey, Nationals Doctor. I thought that was Plague Day again. I thought it was Plague Day. It was not, in fact, Plague Day. Do I need to galvanize any steel? I don't think so. Well, you know what? Actually. Interestingly enough, I believe a lot of the shielding on like the internal shielding on consoles, like old video game consoles and stuff, is galvanized, and it's galvanized so that it will like rust before the circuits and stuff. And if you ever have like a console you're restoring and it's got rusty shielding, or like kind of dinged up shielding, it's worse to clean it apparently, unless you like re-galvanize it. Monitor in the office is on. Did I really miss that? I missed that. You catch, guys? What's that noise? What's going on? There's a skeleton? Skeleton? Wonder if they ever do something with the fact that you're just a dude in an office looking at a screen? They kind of seem to be doing more with that in 7 and 8 to some extent. I don't know if they acknowledge it. Oh, has this changed? Is this? I think this was a different color before. No. Okay. We actually locking in now, okay? Okay, we got a door. We got... Was this a ghost in the patient ward? I don't know. Someone be knocking. Would that be a ghost in the hallway then? Who's there? Yeah. Demons be bored as hell. Wait, blood? We have blood. Yeah, the that could be pretty meta, rat. Lazy rat though. Cardboard PC case. Yeah, we love cardboard PC builds. People used to be doing that. They used to be putting boxes, cardboard PCs as like a meme. Oh, I think that's the tall prince, Nathan, right? I haven't actually went and looked at him though. Okay, this changed. This is different. This is different. Yeah, the galvanized square steel. Do a little renovating, so I knocked out a wall and I put some galvanized square steel up because I needed more space. Knocked out my wall and put galvanized square steel. Depends how much filament that would use, right? The 3D printed PC case. What are we missing? What are we missing, guys? What are we missing? We can't die now. We can't die now. I don't want to redo this. What's up, Mira Fluff? I mean, everything looks mostly okay to me, but... We have 15 minutes left in the night. I have to just stay locked in here. I apologize. We're absolutely locked in. We can't lose now. I don't think we will, Denali. I don't know how I feel about that. Depends on like your definition of that though too. Okay, hold on. Was this TV always here? Oh, am I throwing? 5 minutes left. Books are missing in the office? Oh shit. Oh, what are you? What? Oh no! Right at the end? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what? They just flashbang me with that? You can't do this to me. Just a PNG, but female. I mean, that would be like a funny one-off, or like a bit, or whatever, I guess. But I wouldn't want to use it too much. Now, there is a difference where it's like, oh, we put normal ZAWA into a maid dress or whatever, and made him wear that. That is funny to me. Wait, why did it put me back on hospital? We just beat hospital. What are we doing? We gotta go to a new one. We're going to the train, okay? Give me a second, though, before we go to the train. I need to actually have a sip here. My throat is so dry. It's like absolutely... What outfit you hiding under that jacket? We can take a look. We can take a look. We could, There's the outfit is one piece. I'm a floating head now. I'm a floating head tuber, actually, by the way. We're gonna be a floating head. We're just a floating head now, okay? With a tail. Yeah, that's fine, right? The tail is still visible. Yeah, I'd have to get rid of the tail if we were actually gonna do that. Put my skin back on? Okay. We're fine. Let's go to the train, okay? Let's lock in the train. Okay. Locals have reported large quantities of anomalous events happening at the location. The epicenter seems to be a parked locomotive at the center of the railway station. A body was found inside the train. We have not yet been able to identify the body due to the extreme damage caused to it by what appears to have been a gigantic blunt instrument, wielded with immense strength. Oh no! Strange mumbling resembling no known language has been heard from the train. Numerous passengers have reported luggage disappearances and leaving the train with items they did not enter the train with. Oh, you get free stuff? Wait. Hold on, you get free stuff. They give you free stuff for coming here. That's kind of sick. Alright. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. We got the, private chambers, private car, sleeping, there's a teddy bear, the dining car, the cafe, the washroom, World Smile Day. Well, this train is at least vastly different. And we prefer to get a bit cozy while we're up in the Alps, yeah. I guess, actually, no, we haven't done a train yet. We did a plane. That's what we did, right? We did a plane. Smile Day is 2 words. Look. It's World Smile Day. It's not just Smile Day. Get it straight. It's World Smile Day. It's more important. Not worldwide, just world. You're hoping for a fancy old-timey train? That would have been kind of sick, actually. Alright. Now we got an abyss in the washroom right off the bat. That's kind of cool. Only day you care about is Bacon Day. Any day can be Bacon Day if you make it Bacon Day, I think. You can make any day you want Bacon Day. They don't want you to know that, but it's true. Oh, there's luggage up here and stuff. This implies the world has a mouth. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. You ever think about that? Maybe the world does have a mouth. What was the psychopomp thing? There's a Mariana Trench under every city. Maybe the world has a mouth, okay? You ever think about that? Okay? Bro, what are you doing? Is it a body? Or a dude? Have you ever airdropped an egg? I don't think so. I don't think so. Bro was just like... I didn't even see his legs. He was just hanging out, yeah. We do a little extra reporting. Just hanging around. Timothy versus ZAWA in a fist fight. Who are you betting on? Timothy? Timothy who? Alright. We're just gonna have to look for obvious stuff while we go through here, because we're not acquainted with the game of the train yet. Timothy Turner? Yeah, I'm a fake Timothy fan. You're right. Fake Timothy fan. I see like any bag of luggage, and I'm just like, yeah, that's fake. We gotta report that. That luggage, totally fake. Me when I see an intruder. Oh hey. Oh, okay, Mr. Frog. Yeah, they're putting Mr. Frog in the game. From Smiling Friends. I saw Nathan say monkey, and I thought there was like a monkey that I missed for a second. And I remembered that Nathan and Scrimblow are both controllers. Oh, really? See, I haven't played the first three. I've only played the last three. They got a Timothy in the game that never gets mentioned again? Oh, man, now we have to play three at some point. Wait, where you're at, you have a parade for beans and bacon? Like, specifically together? Like, the dish beans and bacon? If a bag is just left in a station or an airport, they do have to mention. Well, they gotta be doing a little checking. There's a corpse? Okay, hold on. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things going on now. The cups, somebody's trying to stack cups. Wait, come on, we have infinite cups here? I was looking at chat a lot, if I'm being honest. I'm looking at chat a lot. I'm a little under the weather still. So I'm getting back into the swing of things here. We will be back to 100% in no time though. I feel like this water bottle is totally normal, but I'm reporting it anyways. The cup generator, yeah. Was there always toothbrush and toothpaste? Don't smile day? See, this is why we had to note that it was World Smile Day previously. They didn't change anything other than the word world to don't. Imminent collision? Bro, we're not even... What do you mean imminent collision? Calm down. We're okay. Okay, I kind of vibe with that. The idea that they were just doing their own thing for the first three games. Now, I'm sure they're very jank to some degree. Even this one has a little less going on. And this one's still a little more modern, to my understanding. Wait, the employees only sign can change? Entrance for employees only. Okay. So this is probably correct currently, I would imagine, right? We'll keep an eye on that. We will keep an eye on it. Okay, we have a light anomaly in the private cabin. We got light anomaly. We got a light anomaly. Our first light anomaly of the game, actually. So the first two are absolute classics, and you personally adore 3? Okay. So if we check out 3 and are just completely averse to it, it still might be worth it to check out 1 or 2. And I think if we're going back that far, you know, we might as well. We might skip, you know, 5 and 4 and go check out the first. We're skipping all around the series, alright? That's okay, though. Sodar. We're just saying shit, eh? We're just saying shit. The cola bottle moved? Okay, wait. No, you're right. You're right. The soda did move. Sodar. It's like sonar, but the soda bottle moves to detect things. The door is open. The door is open. Close that door. Whoa! Something else was over here. Oh, yeah, movement. Oh, lots of action, actually, in this game. There's lots of movement. I feel like we don't get a whole lot of objects just moving. Schizo series. Cups and dining. Wait. Oh. No. Oh, you broke your neck, bro. Is he okay? Wait, is he okay? You probably mean these cups back here, right? Or, I don't know. We'll check all the cups. Surely it's not these clear ones, because I feel like these have been like this the whole time. We'll just check the cups. There's no reason not to. Yeah, it's still World Smile Day. Yeah, they had some neck tension. They don't even need a chiropractor or whatever. They just adjust it themselves. Who stacks mugs like that? Oh. Well, never mind that. We have a different problem. The Passenger. That was called The Passenger, apparently. Fun fact, the human head has to be rotated 3 times before it pops off. That is absolutely disturbing. Is this a true fact? Surely there's a little bit of like tolerance there, right? There's like probably a little bit of variance. It's not just going to be a consistent popping off point, right? There's like Snapple cap fact. Okay. Oh, what is that? What is going on back there? That's not normal. There's like a full moon. There's a full moon over there. Private sea outside the room? Oh yeah, okay. I see it. Wait, what? I totally believe it though. Wait, was there always a laptop in here? Oh, you're out of Snapple bottles? You're relying on Snapple powder now? Well, what's going on? Wait, what the hell's going on? What is this? Is this an abyss? Wait, the camera is in the abyss. No? Oh no. Distortion? Just report it. Just report it. Turn around. What was in that gummy? Yeah. What the hell? Okay, it's still World Smile Day. That's good. That's good news. I feel like the chair is slightly turned, or maybe this isn't supposed to be here, but I don't know. Yeah, that's a fun one. Oh, the bear moved. The bear moved, right? The bear is supposed to be further back by the pillow. The bear is closer to the camera. Okay. Door's open. The door's open. It looked kind of normal for a second. I'm like, okay, hold on. Something's wrong. Okay. Dude, I think I need to have an allergy pill or something after this. I think I actually have like an allergy thing going on. You gonna make some beef stew? Gonna add a whole jar of gravy? That could be pretty good. We haven't really seen too many things like outside of the train windows, surprisingly. Most of the stuff is taking place within the train. Observation Duty Skyrim crossover? Somebody could definitely make a mod like that. That'd be funny. Or just a fan game, yeah. I don't know if the Gamebryo engine is built for this kind of game. I don't think it's built for any kind of game, if I'm being honest. If we've seen its recent performances. Is there a Pistol Shrimp membership? We do not have a Pistol Shrimp membership. Somebody we had some people asking for more membership options, and I've been thinking about it, but I just don't know what I would offer really. I'd feel bad not offering. Okay, hold on. We have a ghost in the passenger car. Pistol Shrimp. That does sound like that's a good idea for a name though. I like that. Like a what are they actually called? What are they? They're not called Pistol Shrimp, right? They're called like what are they? I can't think of the name right now. Your favorite sea creature's a bobbit worm. Snapping shrimp? I'm thinking of the mantis shrimp. Yeah, that's it. The mantis shrimp. Murder on the Owl Express. Oh, the painting's changed, actually. Okay. There's a mug missing from the driving thing. Yeah, we've checked into this, and it's nothing apparently. Like, we're talking about this. Oh wait, driver's cabin. Look up bobbit worm when you have a moment. Okay, I'll check that out after the stream. Wait. Who are you? Get out of my head. Do not argue with him. That's the director? The guy from the Matrix. Oh, that guy was in a statue in the fashion. See, we're getting lower by playing the previous games. Lower that we don't understand the references in the current games because we didn't play the previous games. But we're getting the backwards experience, which is just as fine. What the hell is that? There's no way that's supposed to be there. Okay, we're good. Big extinguisher. Entrance for employees only. It's still World Smile Day. I think we're kind of chilling for now. I think we're kind of chilling for now. Hopefully. Dead Space observation duty. I've never played Dead Space, actually. Any of them. I don't think they age that well, though. But I mean, I don't know. I don't really know. I've never really watched gameplay on them either, though. So observation duty 10 should have levels from 1 to 9 with a few new. They could do like, I think they should, if they're gonna do that, they should do like an observation duty best of and have it be like a spin-off or like just a collection game. Oh, we lost. It's over. I'm bad. Chat, I'm bad. We fixed 22 anomalies. What are we talking about? Okay, hold on. Missing object in the private cabin. Extra object in the washroom. I think there was stuff on the ground. Object replacement in a sleeping cabin. Okay, I have to get a drink. I have to refill my drink because I'm dying. I will play this again. I will play another round. But we will get a drink real quick. Give me 1 minute. Okay. We got a nice fresh bottle of water here, and we're good to game. Chat, we're good to game. let's send it, okay? ZAWA died. No. Your name is literally the second half of Anomaly. Illness makes your body use 2x more water. Yeah, we're staying hydrated here. I'm actually sipping some water. Okay, let's go. Let's send it. If you spelled it wrong. Attempt 2, yeah. We're on attempt 2. I'm feeling pretty okay about this. We kind of just abruptly ended, and it was just like, we went out with a whimper, really. There was nothing crazy. We kind of procced the warning too early into the run, and then we were surviving multiple hours past it, so we just got jump scared and lost. The emergency exit in the sleeping quarters can change to imminent suffering. Oh, right here? Okay. Imminent suffering. That's kind of good. So something was missing, or something was... There was extra item in the washroom last time. And I have no idea what that was. Because, like, these cups and paper are normal. The cups and paper are totally normal. Oh, this sandwich is moldy. Guys, the sandwich is all disgusting. Come on. What are we talking about here? Maybe the soap? Yeah, added some soap. So the cart just looks like this normally, by the way. We eat mold. Why are the sandwiches left out in the open? They're gonna go bad by morning, and then immediately it's just moldy instantaneously. Instant validation there. I mean, I imagine whoever was on the train probably had to have evacuated. They were probably evacuated because of anomalous happenings, right? Petri bread. Hmm. Hmm. We got a light anomaly. We got another light anomaly. I'm liking that we're getting a nice variance. Like that distortion effect was so cool. The distortion was super cool. The fact, okay, so not only the camera angle has changed to where you're looking straight down the hallway, so they had to make another photo essentially, like of a different angle of the same area, and then, well, I imagine these are just positioned 3D models that they've taken screen caps of, and then they move stuff around. So it was like, it's not that hard, but bathroom handles. Oh, these ones. I see. Wait. Okay, hold on. Wait, this one? Are these just actually like this? There's no way. I guess it's fine. It's way more extreme than the second game. It was super cool. I'm all freaked out about the bathroom now. It's good to check though, right? It did look off. Must have been the wind, yeah. It happens. Okay, well, now we have an abyss in the bathroom, so there's something going on in here. Okay. Avoid, okay. It's just mold growth. Yeah, after that sandwich, it's just spread across the entire cabin, huh? We might be doomed. We might have to quarantine this entire train. We might have to quarantine the entire train, I think. I don't. Was this cup always sitting in the soda machine? I haven't even noticed this. I don't remember, Nathan. I don't remember. I assume you're talking. If you're talking about Voices of the Void, I don't remember. And if you're talking about something else, then I have certainly have no idea. That's how that's what I think. Not the mold. Has the Coke always been upside down? This Coke? There's a couple Cokes, right? I think the Coke just is like that, yeah. Unless we're talking about the Coke on this. We'll do a little checking around. That's something. We got the coat hangers are just kind of. Maybe it's the wind. You get a small draft on one of these cameras, and we're calling in a containment crew. I get in there. The coat hanger's moving. What are we talking about? Like, do we really need to call them in here for a little coat hanger moving? What are they gonna do? Take the coat hangers away? What are they actually gonna do? What do they do about it? Will they come in here with some Ghostbusters, like packs on their back? Something under the chair, you think, where the driver is? We'll do a little checking around. Bob Lock. Could be the way it's bolted down to the ground, perhaps, right? No worries. Oh, what the hell is that? We have like a little bit of a fusion anomaly going on in the trash can in the private cabin. Something not good was happening in there. Flaming trash can. You know, I kind of like that we just, you see something's off, you hold left click on it, and then you have all these reports that you can do with the right click. I don't mind this system. Compared to the modernized one where you have to be like, oh, is it image, is it movement? Is it replacement? Is it extra? Is it missing? But I guess it's probably more interactive to have that. But if you know something's wrong, you know something's wrong, right? It's kind of an extra hoop to jump through. How many dollary dues to play Noida? Well, I'll check out Noida potentially without any sort of incentivization. You know, we can maybe check out Noida at some point. We'll just have to see. I've got a lot of stuff lined up, so. The CAPTCHA ones are hilarious to me. Having to do a CAPTCHA for an anomaly is actually amazing. It wouldn't be anomalous if we just let it happen. Yeah, it would just become the norm, right? Was the Teddy closer? Did I This one just slips past me, I swear. Yeah, he just... I'm like, okay. What's up? What is your screen size? It's a pretty standard monitor. I think it's a 24-inch. Okay, so I have a 24-inch main monitor, and then my other monitor is bigger. So I play games on the 24-inch. Wait, why? You think it's just like out of my peripheral vision? It's like it's not, but I always have to look at my other monitor for the chat, right? I think if I had chat underneath my main monitor, it's not so much that, it's just that I'm looking at the chat on the other monitor. There's a fave in Private C. Wait, hold on. In the left. I don't think there's anything over here, right? I don't think there's... I don't even know what you're talking about. What the hell are you talking? These shoes are off, aren't they? A face. Is it really? Okay, the shoes were in fact off. I'll report that anyways. Better to be safe. Entrance for employees only. Was that like a bag of popcorn? It's Don't Smile Day. Thank you, Max. I've been keeping an eye on that and I just missed it. I think I'm starting to slip here. I'm starting to slip here. Plant is missing in the driving area? Really? On the right? We'll take a peek over here. If it's not on the right, we'll check the left. Wait, what? Wait. So I start reporting the plant, and a bunch of smoke started coming out. And it was the smoke. I guess a plant wasn't missing? I don't know. I guess we were just there for the anomaly spawn. Yeah, I'm washed. The more we play, the worse we get. Wonder how many cut anomalies there are in every game? That's a good thing to think about. I imagine they make some that are just like, okay, this is too much. We've gone too far. I'd like to think that, but after seeing some of the stuff they've put in these games, I'm like, okay, do they actually have that process at all? Or do they just put it in anyways? The dining car. What is wrong? I think there's something missing back here, right? Something missing back here, perhaps? No? What are we... Folding menu on desk. Really? Oh, so it's just slightly off. It moves like 2 inches to the right. I understand. Okay, what the hell? It just moved 2 inches to the right. I totally thought that's where it was supposed to be. Oh, I'm terrible. I'm washed. Yeah, I'm cooked. Chat, we're cooked. That's a hard spot. I don't think that's a true fact, Nathan. I don't think so. Cup is missing at the driver room? Oh my. Wait, it's supposed to be over here. Yeah, it is missing. I'd be nothing. I'd be nothing without you guys. We'd be failing on repeat. But sometimes I'll just go and like lock in completely. And then sometimes I'm just like, oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we happened to notice that just in time, actually. Interesting little object there. It seems like there was some sort of anomaly inside of it happening. Yeah, it's still World Smile Day. Gotta keep our eyes on that. I think we're missing a camera. No. We're good. Doom reference, not the game. What if we assigned a chatter to each object in a room? That would be very complicated, I think. That could go crazy, but it would be very complicated. There's a body here. I'm blind. Bro, I'm clicking the bag and there's a guy under the sheets. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I'm like, oh yeah, something's off here. And I click the bag. There's just right beside the body too, mind you. Yeah, he's sleeping. He's sleeping. Just taking a little nap, yeah. He got tired. Anomalies get tired too, okay? They seem to do a lot of screaming. They do a large amount of screaming. And just getting up in the cameras. They're like attracted to the cameras. Risk of Rain 2 would be another fun one. I feel like my desire to play Risk of Rain 2 has gone down heavily since Gearbox acquired it. Unfortunately. I don't have any interest in the DLC, but I hear some people are enjoying it. Well, it's people are mixed on the whole thing. I don't know. I remember they broke stuff initially when they acquired it. I do have Risk of Rain 2. The coffee signs? Oh, yeah, I see. We've had these before, too. First DLC was really shitty. The second one slaps. Okay. Yeah, I haven't kept on top of that, so I didn't know. I didn't even know there was a second DLC. I remember, like, they broke the code of the game. Yeah, so, like, Gearbox, they acquired Risk of Rain, they broke the code of the game, and then it was, like, everything was tied to frame rate, so, like, your characters would be zipping around if you had, like, an uncapped frame rate, and it was just, like, they just broke it, like, completely for a bit there. Which is pretty funny, actually. And I think, like, the Risk of Rain devs went on to work on, like, Deadlock or something. I don't know. Kind of a funny situation. I don't know how I feel about Deadlock. Yeah, no, they did. That's my understanding. Is I think like the Risk of Rain people went to Deadlock. I've played some Deadlock. I thought it was okay. I think it's not like I don't think it's there yet, personally. I think they need to lean more into the Dota elements of Deadlock to make it, like, good. Did the paper towel dispenser change? We can take a peek. Yeah, the FPS codec. Gearbox back when they were cool. Yeah. You know, me and some friends subjected ourselves to the Borderlands movie. And I don't recommend anybody ever watch that movie. We knew it was gonna be bad going into it, but we thought it'd be like entertaining bad. That shit was just ass. That shit was just ass. There was nothing redeeming about it. Like, and we watched Minecraft, and we thought like there was a lot of entertainment value in Minecraft. But like Minecraft, I would watch again. But Borderlands was just 2 hours of garbage, man. I don't know. I haven't seen FNAF 2 yet. I like the first one. I'm hoping the second one is okay. The first one is like it was a little cheesy, but it was fun. It was like cheesy fun, right? It was, and then you got hold on. I want to lock in here for a sec. FNAF movies nailed the 2000s movies. So, like, the FNAF movie was fun. You had Matt Pat showing up and saying it's just a theory, and then winking at the camera, or whatever. That was kind of funny. I clapped. Hollywood is bankrupt of ideas and video game IPs is all they have left. Pretty much, eh? Is there a face in the far back of passenger C? I don't know. That'd be really hard to see. I don't see anything. I think the train is just like filtering me. Yeah, pretty much. The Minecraft movie was like an adequate video game movie, I guess. You know, you get a kick out of Jack Black just going, "Oh, this is the thing from Minecraft," and then he says it in a stupid way, and it's like so bad that it's kind of funny. Like, you can't take it seriously because of how goofy it is. Yeah, yeah. There's entertainment value there, though, right? That's the thing. You go to it expecting it to be bad. Wait, hold on. We're missing a camera. Private, sleeping, washroom, drivers, passengers. Are we missing the dining car? We're missing the dining car. Ah! Okay. Bro, you're gonna hurt yourself. Calm down. Oh, calm down, bro. Woo! Actually terrified for a second. That's your boy Gleep? Oh, guys, I bought some dumb shit on AliExpress recently. And one of the items I bought was 500 funny alien cat stickers. A roll of them. They're literally just like Gleep Glorps. I don't know. I saw some stupid shit on there. I'm like, you know what? I'll add this to my cart. So I'm just gonna start like hiding those around the house in places like on my brother or whatever. I'm gonna put them in public. I'm gonna put them in some public places. It's gonna be good. Absolute glorp shit. There might be stickers like that in there. I don't know. I think it'd be funny to just put like one of those on like the power box in my neighborhood or something. Just hide them around. Narpwell Easter eggs IRL. Yeah. Once you enter, you'll never leave. Once you enter, you'll never leave. Behind every cap. I was thinking like behind the butter in the fridge or something would be kind of funny. A new member bonus, you get a picture of whatever ZAWA puts alien stickers on once a month. That's kind of funny and goofy and like actually kind of good. Okay, we got a light anomaly, guys. In the washroom. A shrine of them. I also got a bunch of Miku stickers. I thought I could sticker bomb something with it. I was buying like some tech stuff because I wanted to do some projects, and I just threw some other random shit in the cart, basically. Couple like USB-C power delivery breakout boards, and I got a couple like Bluetooth amp boards. Table? Is this always down? Surely that's wrong, right? Oh, weird. Oh, this table. This table. That's definitely wrong. And maybe the chair is on the wall? I don't know. You have a Waluigi shrine hidden in your room somewhere? I love that. That's so sick. It's actually cool. Did this move again? No. This is the correct spot. Okay. It's almost 5. So we just have to... We have to survive an hour, I think. And we'll be okay. I think the snacks might have changed. If I miss something, just keep spamming it. Under the lids of... Oh, that's the gleeps. An hour. Yeah, a quote-unquote hour. It's an hour in-game, which is like not an hour in real life. Okay. New creature just dropped. A lot of dudes on the roofs in this game. Just hanging out on the roof. Check the gauges on the control board. I think this one might have been higher. Because I don't think they're both at the bottom position here. I could have sworn one of these was higher. I'm checking them all. Because, like, now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, I guess not. Hello, ZAWA, you're very late. Welcome, Nexi. We're doing a little observation duty. We've moved on to 6. We're not playing 8 currently. We're on 6. And we're about to either win or lose this round. Okay, entrance for employees only. World Smile Day. Looks good to me. Maybe this is extra toilet paper? Gauges are round. Wait, what hold on. The gauges. I don't see anything that's round in here. Wait, what? Oh, up here. Were they square before? Oh, like the actual, like a pressure gauge. Okay. We'll check those. They should be in the right position considering we're stationary though, right? There should be none. Good to check them though. I had no idea what you were talking about, but like I should have known because it makes perfect sense. Okay. Okay, hold on. Is he bent backwards or is he missing a head? Is that Santa? I think that might be Santa. There were implications that the big man might be here, but we haven't seen him here. I don't know. I assume he's in most of the games. If there's going to be one recurring character, I think it's probably going to be him. That survives through them. He's not in this map? Okay. Maybe we'll have to go visit the map. This is supposed to be a face. This magazine changed. This magazine changed. Yeah, we saw him in 7 and 8. In 7, he's got he's like fixing his Jeep or he's holding it. Started in 1, skipped 2 and 3. That's tragic. Imminent collision. Imminent collision, chat. I don't know how, but there's an imminent collision. I think the luggage might have changed as well. And then he slaps you, yeah. This sandwich looking like it's got too much extra tuna or mayo going on. I don't think that's right, but I'm checking it anyways. World Smile Day. Yeah, he tells you you're a disappointment. It's so sick. He's so cool. Okay, we have all our cameras. Door color in bathroom mirror? Let's check it out. Dining car. Wait, what the hell? Oh, there are foot... How did I miss footprints? I guess I'm looking at, like... Yeah, we totally win. Those things lying on the bathroom floor still bother you? Yeah, they look like they shouldn't be there. You know what? When it ticks down, I've noticed with observation duty 6 here, when it ticks down the timer, it goes to 5:59 after it's ticked down, and then you have to wait like an extra little bit. I wonder if you can lose in that time frame. Hopefully not. So we've completed train and hospital. I think we'll attempt one more map here. We've been going for like 2 hours 40 minutes. We can try another map. The university? Okay. Let's do university. I'm down. Oh, okay. The redacted university has called an early end to school this year due to reports of anomalous events. The students reported multiple cases of missing laptops, notebooks, and miscellaneous belongings. During one of the classes, a silhouette of a gigantic man was seen at the back of the class by the lecturer. One of the students reported hearing strange noises coming from the main building's roof during one late-night study session. The body of a student was found on the university grounds, causing the redacted university to finally act on reports. Initial examination seems to suggest the body was first surgically opened and then violently drilled with what appears to be an industrial hand drill. Potentially more huge man lore. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, we got the lobby. Courtyard, laboratory, auditorium. Okay, let's see. Got it. Auditorium. Library. Courtyard. Nice ambient sound effect in the courtyard, too. We have the thinker. Oh, no, there's a skeleton. Classroom. And the lab. So, lobby, auditorium, library, courtyard, classroom, lab. Let's get a better view of these things before things start changing. Oh, the auditorium's going to be difficult. There's so many little things. Oh, this is going to be so hard. Library, too. There's so many tiny little things. Six objects in shelf. Now, these rooms are kind of easy, I would imagine. We'll see, though. Okay. We'll just keep flicking through, and if we notice anything... Okay. It's only 15 minutes in, so I doubt anything's changed yet, but we're gonna keep our eyes peeled here. That skeleton is definitely gonna move. Or start dancing. There's gonna be something going on with that skeleton for sure. Courtyard, laboratory, auditorium. I wouldn't be surprised if the sign changes or if they mess with these chairs. Or these paintings. Okay, that's not supposed to be there. There's an ominous man on the Windows XP background on the projector. He's gonna be scaling a ton? Probably. Probably. Spooky skeleton, real, no fake. Yeah. Is there a light anomaly? I feel like there used to be a light shining on the statue. Am I, like, crazy? Let's just throw that out there. Why does the Chem Lab's fume hood lack exhaust? Oh, we don't worry about that. Maybe it's piped out the back. If we're talking about this... Bluetooth exhaust port. Yeah, it's transmission. It's like Minecraft. What about the X-ray? Well, I'm sure the X-ray will change as well. .9C for you ain't that different from .9A. It's a little, it's a lot less buggy. I'll tell you that. I think this chair moved. Maybe I'm crazy though. It's a magic fume hood. Okay. Oh, I'm starting to get hungry. I haven't eaten yet either. So this would be perfect to end on this map. And then I'll find something to eat. I don't know what we're gonna eat. This door is ajar. 9D looking like it's gonna be a good one. They've already got like patch notes up for that, right? Like change logs. I feel like this laptop might have been on. Jar door alert. Yeah. The door is literally become a physical jar. It's not a jar in the normal sense. It's turned into a jar. A light anomaly in the lab. We got a light anomaly in the lab. Are we doing a whole .9 alphabet? It's very possible. What's up, a Weawer? A Weawer? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm just gonna say a Weawer, right? Rare opportunity to be awake at 5:47 a.m. We're doing a little observation duty. What are we cooking up in the lab? Whatever we like, I imagine. We could do all kinds of stuff in here, right? You prefer that? Okay. You will be a Weaver then. Can't wait to have to swap alphabets to Greek letters when we run out of English ones. But for the Voices the Void patch? I think surely D will be the last unstable, right? I feel like we're almost stable. Was this, like, was this always here? In the classroom? I guess so. I guess it was. Oh, wait, the sign changed. Welcome back. That was quick. The sign definitely changed. No, the sign definitely changed. You can't tell me. Okay, I guess I just didn't see the library sign on it. It's my bad. There's 3 things already? If we fail really quickly, we'll do another run of this. It's 1 o'clock and I already am failing. Oh. 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 Wait, whatever. You just remember how short the HDMI is for your tablet? Okay, we're recovering, but we've lost our protection, our knowledge that issues are arising, so it's not exactly looking great for us here. Could you get a different HDMI for that, or is it like some kind of weird proprietary one? Surely the solution here is potential. There's a leg in the trophy cabinet or whatever in the lobby. Yeah, there's a leg there. Yeah. Table in the middle of the audio. See, I noticed the leg before I saw you say it, but we're gonna go check out the. Yeah, this is not normal. The foot trophy. Are these a different color? Are the tables a different color? I feel like they weren't green. That or the lighting changed in here. Maybe one of the professors was just a real freak. Newspaper. The windows are gone in the library. Oh, like right here from this door. That would make a lot of sense. Let's check into that. Oh yeah. Okay, so I understood that the tables were off, but I didn't understand that it was the... Okay. Yeah, because like normally you have the light shining through the windows on the tables, right? Gab got tricked by that as well. It's like you can realize there's something there, but you don't quite understand what, right? Initially. That's pretty good. Okay, this blackboard, I don't think the blackboard's supposed to have chalk on it. It was clear earlier. Or maybe I cleared... Okay, maybe... No? We're good. We're good. Well, they're designed to mess with your head, right? Like, it's pretty... I usually look around the entirety of the picture and then I check the chat. That's like kind of the pipeline here. Thing got equations. Absurd. Later, Nexie. Oh, lights. We got lights in the lobby, chat. We got all these cool things we can report with our right click. And yet... The computer in the library has Twitch on it? Is that what's going on? I think it do be like that, but that's funny if true. Did this painting change? I think the one on the left might have changed. These two I know are real. What's wrong with his hand, bro? What's wrong with his hand? One of the laptops on the desks moving, being in and out. That's what I'm worried about. Like that in the auditorium have a lot of potential for just tiny movement of small items, right? And it's kind of devilish. Yeah, I think so too, Linolly. I didn't want to say it, but I was just thinking that. I think that the answer is probably that they use some shitty AI here. I mean, all AI generated images are pretty shit, but like this is just more notable. They might be doing that for their assets or whatever. Though that said, there was no disclosure on Steam about using Gen AI, so I don't know. I don't know. We need more disclosure on these things, in my opinion. Middle painting has changed? No way. Classroom has a missing monitor. Wait, really? Like here? Next to the skeleton. No way. Okay, we'll check the lobby after this. There's a... door at the top of the stairs in the class? That's not right. Where's that door go? We be checking for stuff. It's okay. We just be checking. The door is like... that's a devilish door because it's kind of dark up here too, right? It's kind of dark up here and like... this would just drop you into the hallway. It would just drop you into the hallway or like into the wiring, or like into the ceiling. Halfway into the ceiling. Okay, we have all cams, I think. Oh, statue. The statue. Look out the laboratory window? Okay. We'll have a little check there. Bro thinks he's the looker. Yeah. I think one of these was off previously. I think the run on the right might have been off. Let's check the right one. Or there might be missing plants. Or an additional plant. I don't know if there's always a plant over here. I'm checking everything in the lobby because I'm going crazy right now, real quick. I'm just quickly going crazy. You know how it be. Something was not right there. I'll tell you that. Projector looks good. Ah! I guess the books are normal and the skeleton is moving. Library back wall is supposed to have bookshelves? Wait, hold on. I'm checking this auditorium situation first here. I think this might have changed. Oh yeah, look at that. It's just a plain naked wall now. Wait, what? Are we serious? Maybe this is, could this be like a distortion in the library? Let's try that. Beware of the bone seeker. The upper area had some. With the library's missing entirely now. Camera malfunction in the library. We got a camera malfunction in the library. Books on right missing. The fog is coming. Oh yeah. So wait, there were multiple issues with the library, including the camera being gone. Yeah. Okay, so the shelves were up here. Yeah, okay. Multiple bookshelves were missing, in fact, all the way along. Okay, there's a flying woman. Chat, there's a flying woman in the air. Perhaps a ghost? You guys are pretty good. I thought I heard E, but it was a car on the highway going brrrr. She is Death Stranding. The first Strand-like game. Bad apple woman. Oh, that was chat hanging out? Just floating. I just heard a crow. Okay. ZAWA in lab, table behind your timer on the screen has changed. It has. Yeah, nice spot on Mega Curvus. Yeah, what the hell? No way. They had like a cadaver table there. Instead of like a whole... What, another extra skeleton? Extra skeleton. We got an extra skeleton in here. They're multiplying. The skeletons are multiplying. Hello, human. I can't believe these paintings haven't changed yet. I'm actually really surprised. Bad to the bone. Clock is correct. Ah! Oh, okay. Hello. There he is. Wait. Oh, no, no. No. Intruder in the auditorium. No intruders found. Did you mean huge man? Yes. He's so cool. He's so cool. No, that's huge man. Oh, light. Light in the auditorium. We got light in the Chad man. He's so sick. Those benches in the courtyard? Let's go take a peek at the courtyard. Oh, yeah, what are we doing out here? What are we doing out here? What the hell are we doing out here with these benches? We are attending a class in the courtyard. Okay. This one's goofy. I'm no okay. I thought there was like a little bit of a graphic problem here, but the projector would actually hit the corner of the blackboard. Painting of the guy always have the eyebrows? No, it did not. No, it did not. They've given him a little, they've made him into a bit of a devilish character. Periodic table in the left. Oh, no, hold on. Hold on. We'll deal with that after. Oh. Okay, there's cult shit happening here. That's the principal? That's the principal of the school. I think there's something wrong with the periodic table? Was there stuff on the whiteboard? The headmaster getting freaky. In lobby, there's chairs missing. Wait, hold on. You think so? Were there chairs over there before? I think there's always 3 here. I think all the chairs are here, right? Bro, I'm in the lobby. Hold on. Okay, we got distortion. We got distortion. But my report is pending. Distortion in the library. Oh, wow. It's so subtle, too. Headmaster? How does someone obtain such a title? We just don't know, actually. We may never know. He's the master. Oh, there's flowers here, though. There's flowers that... I don't think these flowers are supposed to be here, guys. Desk thing in the auditorium swapped? Let's give it a check. Face in the lab windows. Let's go take a peek. I don't see a face over here. Your dad useless in this level. It's tough. It's a tough one. That's okay, though. We do this together. Okay, the whiteboard has some... Wait, what? What is going on here? What did they mean by this? Look at the whiteboard. What are they talking about? Alright. That's good. It's normal for a lab. Unironically, though. Alien frog gang. Yeah, there's definitely cult stuff going on. Okay, this painting changed. This is another Death Stranding painting here now. Yeah, the clock time was correct. Hold on. We got jar movement. The Jari is escaping. Yeah, that's right. That was jarring. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Oh. Abyss in the lab. We have an abyss in the lab. We're so back. Something changed here. I feel like something is off here. Something feels extremely off here. I don't know. There's like room manipulation at play, perhaps? I don't know. Maybe not. Camera moved? You think the bookshelves are missing in the library? I don't know where. It's 5 now. Yeah, they're basically like the same almost. Oh, no. Similar kind of things going on. Missing things in the auditorium, eh? But what? That'd be hard to find. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know what I fixed, but I fixed it. Maybe it was the podium and not the desk. Oh, look at the X-ray. You're on foundation duty. The statue just gets up and walks towards the camera really fast. That go kind of crazy. What about this bag? I guess the bag is always there. The sacred text ×2. Paintings look good. Cabinet looks good. We have 6 cameras. You ever wonder what happens if you don't stand by when they say? I mean, you're kind of forced to stand by. You can move the cameras most of the time. Sometimes you're locked in place and you physically can't move the camera. What's with the permanent lungs X-ray? They were just doing a little studying in here. Probably on a smoker. Is it always a brick wall in the wait, is this an extra tree? That is an extra tree. No way. We'll check the wall in the auditorium. Wait, or did you say lab? We'll check the lab. It might be a brick wall normally. 532, guys. Feels weird. Yeah, it does. What is it? Oh, that's the projector. It's fine. Me noticing the projector projecting the image on the screen. Crap. We're close. I can't find anything that's off. And that puts me on edge. Okay, we have... No! We had all cameras. Podium, auditorium today. It's over. Right at the end, too. No. 31 anomalies fixed. Let's look at the report. Missing object in the library. What object? We may never know. Object movement in the lab. Missing object in the auditorium. Probably the podium, like Lunali said, right? This one's a pretty fun one, though. I'm thinking, Observation Duty 6? Not too shabby. I thought it was going to be a little more, like prehistoric. It was Steve? Yeah, the podium definitely moved. Must have been the podium. That was our observation duty night. We'll probably return to 6. I don't know if we'll do it immediately next stream. Maybe we will. We'll see. Unless I decide to do something else. But I should be able to stream tomorrow as well. Unless, you know, conditions change. Look up a bobbit worm. I will remember that. Thank you, Linali. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll, try to be live again tomorrow around the same time. 5 or 6 p.m. Probably 6 PST. And, yeah, I'll see you next time.